So there's been a lot of talk lately about the alternative ending that the Cobra Kai finale was filmed in, and I wanted to take today's episode to talk about that alternative ending that was in fact filmed. Hope you enjoy. What's up, boys and girls? This is Vin Jim. Hope you're having a smashing day, and this is your first time to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And of course, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notification on my upcoming videos. And for the rest of you, thank you for joining me once again. Okay, let's do this. So, I've seen this on a couple of forums on the internet where people talk about Cobra Kai, and there is a lot of talk about this alternative ending that was filmed. And I just wanted to set the record straight about what that alternative ending was. And yes, there was in fact a alternative ending filmed. That's very true, it was, but it wasn't as big as some people think. So this comes from an interview that Xolo was doing with some kind of a magazine, and he basically explained that there was no doubt on how the end fight was going to go down. It was always planned that Miguel was going to beat Robbie, but the thing that wasn't decided upon was how intensely that beat up would be. Was Miguel going to completely destroy Robbie, or was it going to be close, or was it going to be intense? So what they did was they filmed a couple of different variations of it. They did a couple of takes and with different levels of intensity. Now, me, I'm a bit of a movie geek, and I watch a lot of, behind the scenes documentaries. This is nothing new to me. Like, the way I see it, this is basically how they film all films and most scenes, in fact. And it's even known that some of the most skilled actors in the business, for instance Al Pacino, he always does this in different levels. For instance, he knows, this is something that a lot of future actors should understand, that a lot of directors, they don't know what a scene is going to look like until the final editing. That's when it all comes together. And what a director and an editor usually like to have is to have something to pick from, different levels of intensity. And sometimes a scene could go a bit, over the top, and it's kind of hard to change a scene afterwards, so you have to do some fancy editing. So a way to fix this is that when the actor delivers his lines, is that he or she does it in different levels of intensity. And that's why when you shoot a scene with Al Pacino, he will give you usually something like 3 or 4 levels of intensity. So the director and the editor can pick the best fitting intensity for that scene while they're putting together the film. And that's basically what they did here. And this has to do with, you usually don't see, while you're filming a scene, you usually don't, feel how a scene is going to play out if you consider the build up to it. So that's why it's good to have, different levels of intensity. And in this particular finale, it must have been difficult to know how high you could make the intensity of the fight go down. Should it be brutal? Should it be bloody? Should it be that Miguel is going to be like this creepy bad guy, or can you just sort of keep it down a few notches or keep it up? So to me, it wasn't like a big deal, this alternative ending being filmed. But there was no question whether or not how the fight was going to go down. That's certain. So there is no alternative ending here, so to say. It's just a different way of shooting a scene. So that was basically it. That was all I had for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Okay, that was it. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, see that like button, smash it. And I got some freakishly awesome videos coming up. Better subscribe so you don't miss a beat. I'll see you later. Peace.